Absolutely. The question was, I'm videotaping this, by the way. The question was, who goes and gets the sites? And the answer is, we do everything. We go get the sites, we get the links. You won't even know that they're there. However, you will get analytical tools so that you know how many links you started with and how many links you get additionally on a monthly basis based on the services that we provide.
Okay.
We'll do other things. We'll do some social networking sites back to you, which Google likes. In extreme cases or in certain cases, we might use YouTube video to link back to you, which is also seen favorably with Google. There's probably 20 or 30 major items that can be taken advantage of. By far and away, the directory links are the most, I'm sorry, the backlinks are the most important. Backlinks can be broken up onto many different levels. So for instance, maybe we would write an article about how to keep your lawn green in the spring, and that article would be written by us, but ostensibly from you, and then it would link back to your site. And we would
So what
click.
if I make changes to my website at all, and how does that affect any of this that's going to happen?
I mean, if you make, first of all, you shouldn't be making changes to your website. Google likes it when you make changes to your website because it means that it's an ongoing process, and they like that. They look at the date of the updates and the changes, and they look favorably on that. The stuff that we'd be putting in there will almost be invisible to you, and so unless you really mucked it up pretty badly, I don't think any of the changes that you could make or would make would harm it. In fact, I would bet that it would be an improvement.
Okay, so I can make changes and what have you, and that'd
Yeah.
be okay.
So let me step you through the overall process here, and then if you have more questions, you let me know. Essentially, what I would like to offer you for free is an opportunity to see where you fall in terms of competition in your area, in terms of the keywords, how competitive the keywords are that you would choose to promote your business under. And I'm going to send you a questionnaire. It's 10 or 15 questions. They're very not they're not invasive. They're not asking you to share anything private with us. Fill it out. 2 or 3 business days later, I will send it back to you with a very detailed Excel report on exactly where you fall now in regards to Google and Yahoo and Bing, meaning where you fall, where you rank. If someone looks up, architectural landscaping in your county, for instance, where do you fall? And if you're, 10th to 20th to 30th, the answer is you're not getting any real hits off of your website. If you fall in the first, 1 to 3 spots, you have a tremendous opportunity for additional business. And so our goal for you, after we show you this report, is to show you where you are, and then the next step would be to actually get you to engage with us in SEO marketing, and then on a monthly basis we give you an additional report, just like the first report, that shows you where you've moved to. Those reports, by the way, are independent. They are not subject to us changing the numbers. You can go to Google independently and get these numbers if you'd like. They're just a reflection in the mirror of your existing standing with Google, Yahoo, and Bing.
Okay.
A minimum investment involved in actual SEO is $400. It can go up to as much as $5,000 with a product like yours, with a local slant. I don't believe you're looking at more than $400 or $500 on a monthly basis. There is no guarantee you can do it for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months or 4 months, and walk away. So you can walk away at any time that you want. There's really no risk other than the existing month that you're in.
And, well, let's say if we do sign up in that first month, what can I expect to see?
Well, I think that's a great question. That's kind of what was coming next for me. The answer is SEO takes about 3 to 4 months to see traction. The first month, all we do is we fix your website. So the outside world then needs to come and recognize that. Google, and they're not on any schedule, so it's not an exact science, but every couple of weeks Google is able to basically go through the entire internet and read sites. We also send Google something called a site map, which tells them this site is ready to be looked at. So the first month, nothing happens other than your site is improved. You will get some improvement in numbers and some additional visitors, but I think it will be negligible. It's after the second or third month that you will see real movement, and it is measurable. And so I would say you have to wait at least 3 to 4 months to see what's gonna happen to your site. So if you look at that from monetary point of view, it's $1,600
Okay.
over 4 months.
Over 4 months.
Yeah.
And then so each month I just wait it out, or am I getting any kind of report? What's going to happen in between?
Every month we'll give you a report and let you know where you stand in terms of the internet. And I think you will also be telling us what you're finding, because we expect for you to get more hits, more telephone calls. You have to have somewhere on your webpage for people to ask for additional information, send me something, like a contact us page. So I think you're going to find that you will get, it will be both ways. We will absolutely give you a report once a month, but you will also start to see natural movement in terms of additional customers and prospects.
Okay.